Such Vidiocy.
Hey yo, he's got theories, she's got theories, we got theories too. Theories on games, theories on movies, maybe even theories on you. So sit back, relax, focus on your screen, and get ready to see. On your phone, computer, tablet, whatever, it's another Vidiotic theory. In the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Remus Lupin is well known to have been a werewolf. But was he a werewolf? Let's think back to the time that we are witness to his transformation in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. In that story, Lupin doesn't transform into a werewolf until he's directly exposed to the full moon. But if direct exposure to the full moon is necessary for a werewolf to transform, then why the precautions of Lupin's youth or the use of the Wolfsbane potion when he's teaching at Hogwarts? Why didn't he just hide out in a windowless room? I mean, he's a wizard, he could have entertained himself, or, played some solitaire or read a book or something. But I digress. Seriously, if I'm suggesting that Lupin wasn't bitten by notorious werewolf Fenrir Greyback, as he tells Harry in The Half-Blood Prince, then what am I saying was going on with him? Well, we know that witches and wizards can often perform magic without intent or even the knowledge that they can perform said magic, particularly when they are young or in times of great stress. So a young Lupin, confronted by angry, vengeful werewolf Fenrir Greyback, may have found within himself the power to complete the animagus transformation and become a wolf to equal Greyback. Greyback, being the bully that he is, backs down as soon as he's confronted, and Lupin is left without any knowledge of how or why he transformed. Therefore, he grasps onto the only explanation that seems logical. That Greyback did bite him as intended, and he is now forced to be a werewolf forever. However, if that's the case, why does he keep transforming at every full moon? Well, I think this may be an example of the nocebo effect, when a person expects negative side effects and then they experience those side effects even if they otherwise would not. Lupin believes he's a werewolf, so he unconsciously transforms into a wolf at every full moon. Let's think back to the Prisoner of Azkaban story. Preoccupied with current events, like the fact that his old friend Peter Pettigrew is still alive and his other old friend Sirius is innocent, Lupin isn't thinking about the fact that it's a full moon. Then, once things have calmed down a bit and they're strolling across the grounds, the cloud moves, the full moon is exposed, and Lupin realizes, oh no, I have to transform into a wolf, and so he does. So to recap, we here at Vidiotic Theories believe that Remus Lupin wasn't really a werewolf, but in fact an unconscious animagus. You're welcome.
In the classic Cartoon Network show, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the large bird who can only say her name, Coco, may be more than she seems. I believe Coco is a god. For evidence, look no further than the extended first episode, House of Blues. In it, Coco lays a number of eggs, one containing a vase that was broken before Mac ever met Coco, and as far as we know, she was never told about. Another containing the very key Mac needed to escape a closet he was locked in, and the egg was laid a day before he was ever locked in the closet. If those aren't godlike powers, I don't know what is. You're welcome.